Well, our special coverage at the Himalayan Echoes 2024 continues on NewsX, and joining us today is advisor of the Himalayan Echoes, Kumaon Festival of the Literature and Arts, and of course a very well-known author herself, Namita Gokhale. Thank you very much for speaking with us.
So it's so wonderful to be here for the 9th edition of our Himalayan Festival. And this began just because I felt my hometown, Nainital, was just not getting the attention which I was giving to literature festivals at Jaipur and around the world. I wanted to give back to my hometown. And Jahnavi is very, very rooted in Nainital, and she wanted to do this. So I just gently nudged her a little bit. And so many other friends came together and shared ideas. And here we have this very local festival. You see, the people of Nainital are invested in it. They come here, and it is invested not only in Kumaon or in Garhwal or in Uttarakhand, but it stretches further. Last year we had things from, we had films and participation from the Zero Festival in Arunachal. And then we've had writers from Kashmir or Nepal. This year we have 2 writers from Nepal, and we have these wonderful singers who won our heart in Bhutan.
Of course, Kashmir earlier, Arunachal, Nepal, Bhutan this year. These are all mountainous regions, you know. So it's a truly, do you believe?
Mountain thing. We had Stephen Alter, who runs the Mussoorie Festival. So we try, but it's not only the mountains, but mountains are the core of it. And then we can't pretend that the mountains can just be insular and forget the rest of the world. The mountains flow into the plains, into the whole thing. So it's about the larger identity of India, which really is guarded by the Himalayas. I mean, if it wasn't for the Himalayas, whether it is our culture or whether it is our climate, nothing would exist the way it does. It defines our personality and our national boundaries. And I mean, they just are so beautiful, so majestic. These are the youngest mountains in the world. They're still growing every day. They have so much, I won't say spiritual energy, as just pure, vibrant energy of Mother Earth. They're there.
Interestingly, with representatives from Nepal and Bhutan, it's about bridging the 2 countries together as well. And this is the best soft power, isn't it?
In the past, been involved with a beautiful festival we used to do in Bhutan, which was called Mountain Echoes. And that ran for 10 years, and now it's devolved into Bhutan Echoes, which is an even more beautiful version of Mountain Echoes. And similarly, Himalayan Echoes strives to be the fulcrum of many mountain voices coming together. Our budgets are limited, our resources are limited, but we do hope as things expand to really be one of the voices of the Himalayas.
Yes. We also see, you know, the fact that you have so many icons of Kumaon who you've had here before and who you have this year as well. So important to celebrate them and also get them back to their roots so they inspire a lot of the other, you know, youth and locals here.
Shekhar Pathak is one of the most brilliant people I know, and his love for the mountains and his tireless traveling across the mountains is legendary. And if the young students here, and even the others here, if we can remember those who actually know these mountains in a better way than the urban mountain clusters. And there are so many people from the rest of India who have discovered the beauty of the Himalayas. There's also the rather rotten sort of tourists who come and dirty the environment. But I think most tourists after COVID who've come here, they love the mountains. They want to own up to them. They want to know more about them. So mountains have always been accepting of other people coming from here and there. There have been spots of pilgrimage. They unite people. So we really hope that in the future our festival manages to do some of these things.
My final question to you: what do you believe? You know, as you said, it's you know, amalgamation of literature and arts, because we've seen dance, of course, today. There's also music in the evening. What sets, you know, the Himalayan Echoes apart from other festivals that you've seen?
Well, every festival is wonderful in its own. But what I love about our festival, it is so intensely rooted. And you have school children coming here, you have old people coming here. They all love the mountains. Not only these mountains, but all mountains. And that's why it is called Himalayan Echoes Calm. Calm stands for celebrating arts, literature, and mountains.
Fantastic. Well, we hope this journey continues in a very successful manner. Thank you very much, Namita ji, for joining us.
Thank you for being here with us and supporting us.
This is journalist Dinesh Thakur, Uday Pratap Singh in Nainital for NewsX.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.